Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here today to talk about something that has made me who I am today. It's something that every successful person in this room needs to understand. And I'm not talking about hard work or luck, no. What I'm talking about is personal branding. The power of your name. The brand that you build around yourself will define the empire you create. You don't just want a business, you want a brand. And let me tell you something. Your name is your most valuable asset. That name is your reputation, it's your legacy, and it's the key to turning your ideas into millions. I've built my empire, my fortune, my name over decades, and you know what? The most important thing I've learned through it all is that personal branding is everything. It's not about how much money you have. It's about how much people believe in your name, how much power you can wield because of the trust you've built. And believe me, there's no shortcut to this. It takes time. It takes strategy. It takes consistency. But once you've done it, your name will carry you through the doors that others only dream of walking through. I've been in real estate. I've been in television. I've been in politics. Every industry I've stepped into, my name has been the first thing people have recognized. Why? Because I made sure that my name stood for something powerful, something synonymous with success. Take a look at someone like Richard Branson. He didn't just start Virgin and build an empire. He built a brand, a lifestyle, a legacy. The Virgin brand is Richard Branson. People know him. They trust him. He's built a reputation for being bold, innovative, and sometimes a little rebellious. But that's what makes his brand stand out. He leveraged his personal name to create a brand that is worth billions. And you know what? That's what you need to do too. Your name should be a magnet for opportunities. The moment people hear your name, they should think of success, reliability, innovation, and yes, power. Think about Oprah Winfrey. Oprah didn't just create a TV show. She built the Oprah brand. When people hear her name, they don't just think of a talk show host. They think of wisdom, influence, compassion, and success. She created a movement. She built an empire not because she had the best content, but because she understood the power of personal branding. Oprah is a symbol, and that's what I want for you. Your name should be a symbol, a brand that people can't ignore. That's the power of personal branding. When you say Donald Trump, people don't just think of a businessman. They think of real estate, luxury, success, and winning. My name is a brand that represents wealth, power, and confidence. That's exactly what I built. And you can build your own brand to represent your own empire. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, but I don't have the resources. Let me tell you something. Resources don't make the man. The man makes the resources. It's all about how you position yourself, how you present your name to the world. Look at Jeff Bezos. He didn't start Amazon with a ton of capital. He started it with a powerful vision and an understanding of how to build a brand. Amazon is Jeff Bezos. You know what Amazon stands for: speed, innovation, and the future of e-commerce. And it all comes back to that one man's name. When he says something, people listen. That's because he built a brand. And if you want to rise to the top, you need to build your brand too. When you hear the name Elon Musk, you think of the future of electric cars, of space travel, and a little bit of eccentricity. That's a personal brand. Look at Mark Zuckerberg. He didn't just create Facebook. He created Zuckerberg, a brand that represents social connectivity and innovation. Every decision he makes impacts not just his company, but his name. It's a symbol of leadership, of vision, and of a new generation. Your name is the same way. Your reputation precedes you, and when you build it right, that reputation will open doors for you that money cannot buy. Let's talk about the importance of consistency. You can't build a brand on a whim. No, it takes years, decades even. Think about it. When you hear the name Michael Jordan, you don't just think of basketball. You think of excellence. You think of dedication. You think of somebody who never quit. You need to think the same way about your own name. Your actions, your words, your choices. They should all align with the brand you're trying to create. Consistency is the bedrock of any successful brand. If you show up every day with the same drive, the same determination, the same focus, people will begin to associate that with your name. And that's how you build an empire. Take the story of my own rise. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. My father, Fred Trump, gave me the foundation, but I built my name by making bold, sometimes controversial moves. When you think of Donald Trump, you think of someone who doesn't back down, someone who goes for it all. That's how I've built my brand over the years. And when people hear my name, they know it means something. It's a brand that has been tested, tried, and true. That's what you need to do for yourself. Test your brand, build it, refine it, and make it something people can't ignore. Because once you've built your brand, you don't need to chase opportunities. They'll come to you. Personal branding isn't just about your name. It's about creating an aura around your name. It's about having an impact that lasts long after you've left the room. It's about your story, your reputation, and your legacy. Think about Steve Jobs. Steve didn't just build Apple. He built a culture, a movement, a brand that changed the world. When you hear his name, you don't just think of a tech entrepreneur. You think of innovation, risk-taking, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. That's the power of a well-built personal brand. So here's the takeaway for you. Your name is everything. It's the foundation of your empire. But it's not just about your name. It's about what people associate with it. What does your name represent? What does it stand for? That's how you'll create lasting value. People trust your name. They believe in your name. And they'll pay top dollar to be a part of it. And let me tell you something. When you have the right name, the right brand, the right reputation, the opportunities are endless. You'll never have to chase success. Success will chase you. Doors will open for you. And money will flow to you. Take every opportunity to build your name, to refine your brand. Every decision you make, every word you say, every action you take, it all adds to your brand. It's like compounding interest. The more you invest in your name, the more it grows, the more it pays off. And don't let anyone tell you it's too late. It's never too late. People love a great story. People love success. And when you build your personal brand, your story will be one that's worth telling for generations to come. Now, I want you to think about your name. What does it mean to you? What does it stand for? How are you going to build it? Are you going to let your name be something people forget? Or are you going to make your name a brand that commands attention, respect, and power? The choice is yours. And let me tell you, the people who build powerful personal brands are the ones who will rule the world. The power of your name is limitless. Build it, protect it, grow it, and never forget, the future belongs to those who create brands that outlast them. Donald J. Trump.